What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new series. Last series, it was the MyGM mode, and we're doing it again. As you guys saw at the thumbnail, the title of the entire video. We're going to be doing an AEW MyGM series. I don't think I've seen anyone doing it as of right now, so I'm just trying to stand out a little bit. But yeah, so I already went in and I already filmed this, but because it should have went out yesterday, but I already filmed this, and then literally like an hour after I filmed it, Roderick Strong debuts on AEW television. So I am saying screw that. If I have any chance of getting Undisputed Era, I'm gonna get them. So I went in, I downloaded Roderick Strong because the rules of this series is I can only draft AEW superstars at the entire end of one season. When you have like another draft, I'm able to draft one WWE superstar to jump over. But in no way, shape, or form am I able to draft anyone. Now, when it comes to the general manager, I have already decided I'm going to be doing Xavier Woods. Only because if one of the other brands chooses an AEW superstar, I can choose and I can have them jump over so that they're not stealing my picks. So, now, when it comes to the brand, I'm thinking WCW. I was only thinking that, but last season, last MyGM, I was WCW, and it makes the most sense for an AEW show to be WCW. But I do have another surprise down the line for you guys when it comes to WCW, but instead, I'm going to choose NXT. NXT Fighting Champion title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. That is great. When it comes to our opponents, CPU, I have a custom superstar. I have a custom, you can kind of already see. I'm trying not to show you guys, but you can already kind of see some of the people. It's going to be Triple H. Triple H will be running Raw. And then, another CPU, we're going to have Eric Bischoff take over WCW. And then that is going to be it. I already made the draft pool and all that, so don't worry about it. We're going to do hard AI, hard game difficulty, highest budget, snake order, shakeups are probably my favorite addition to this. But yeah, so AEW draft pool, select, auto draft, not on. And let's get this show started. Make sure you go down below, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for this brand new series. Let's see who we're going to be able to draft. The draft pool is up. Season 1, NXT or AEW versus Raw versus Nitro. So it's going to be a battle of the companies here, essentially. But we're going to take a look. I could choose anybody who has ever competed or shown up in AEW. A lot of these people have not. So it's going to be quite a bit based off luck, because our highest is Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter is our highest. We do have quite a few tag teams, but we're going to choose Jamie so that they cannot swoop in. But they choose Becky Lynch. WCW chooses Roman. And Randy Orton. Cool. And then Raw chooses Finn. Nice. Now it's back to us. We have to go down. We do have to go down. Okay, we got Jamie. We can get Britt. Britt would be a good pick. Or we can get Young Bucks right now. I'm thinking, hopefully there's at least 9 here. I'm thinking there could, yeah, there's definitely 9 people. Well, I'm thinking I would be very disappointed in myself if I didn't pick up Britt. Britt is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, female on the roster. And now we have one more choice. I think I'm gonna hold out for Young Bucks until maybe next next 2 draft picks. Dakota, Julius. I can't choose them. Malachi. Malachi could be a good. Bobby Fish. Darby Allin. Saraya. Saraya could be pretty good. And Jade Cargill. Okay, so we're not getting a whole heck of a lot. We're not. So that's where it comes into play, and you're going to have to kind of think on your feet and all that. So it's going to be very interesting. Oh, dang. I think I'm going to go Malachi. Yeah, let's go Malachi. Raw chooses Ezekiel. WCW chooses Ronda. There we go. And Bianca. Raw chooses Rollins. Nice, nice. I probably would have chosen Rollins if it was up to me. But the good thing about this is we're going to have quite a few people for... let's pick up the Bucks. We're going to have quite a few people for money. We're going to have a crap ton of money. I could probably end up going Matt Hardy and I'm thinking Buddy Murphy or Buddy Matthews, rather, for next round. I kind of just have to swoop up as many as I can because a lot of the heavy hitters did not show up on the draft, the original draft. So yeah, it's gonna be a very difficult season. Matt Hardy. I already slapped a tornado. And then Buddy Matthews. Yes. Jade. Jade I think could be cool, but I don't know if there's any... If I set anyone to be a cruiser. Any females to be cruisers. Because I know Darby... Oh yeah, Darby. But my only issue with Darby is I don't know if I have anybody as a giant as for the other class. I don't know. Bobby, Darby, Saraya. Yeah, let's get Saraya. And then Saraya, and we will also choose... We need a bruiser. A lot of our tag teams are going to be fighters. Let's go Darby. Because there's quite a few specialists I added just to make sure, there's a good enough. But Talia gets picked up. Raw chooses Bailey. And now it's back to us. That was not delay. That was just me. I want to get Bobby just because I can pair him up with O'Reilly if he ends up coming up. But I think that's going to be it. We get Bobby, we get Jade. And we'll still have like $1 million left. $1.5 million, dude. Hold on, just making sure that no one else is here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody that's competed. I'm just gonna say that's it, and then obviously, we have a bunch of budget, so we can pick up some people in the free agency, even some people in the Legends. There's a couple of Legends I could end up picking up, but starting at the end of Season 1, I am able to choose one person to jump ship. But, yep, we're going to end it. That's a solid little roster. Not a lot of the heavy hitters, but tag team division's kind of good. The only thing is different classes and garbage like that. But I'm not too sure if that actually comes into play when it comes to tag team matches. But I guess we'll end up seeing the draft. Very interesting. SmackDown tonight will be the draft, the start of the 2023 draft. So, what are your guys' predictions? 4 weeks till Backlash, and are you feeling confident? Cannot wait to get started. We're gonna storm this. Yeah, we're gonna storm this. When it comes to our champions, we don't have a whole lot of people for champions. You know what? Let's give it to Darby. Let's give it to Darby, and then we'll give it to Britt. There we go. There we go. But I am really eyeing the managed roster. If it wants to load, thank you. Johnny, Adam Cole, pick up. Adam Cole, instant pickup. Oh, there. Okay. So this is where some of the heavy hitters are coming into play. Christian, pickup. I do see Dax Harwood. I do see him. I don't know if I want him just yet. Bret Hart. I think we're gonna pick up Bret not this week, but we will end up picking up Bret eventually. But this is kind of just the draft. Next episode, I will be doing the problem with last season was I felt, for me personally, it was kind of getting dragged on a little bit. So each season will be roughly 10 episodes. Because think about it this way: there's 5 pay-per-views, and then there's 5 different build-ups to each pay-per-view. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to do an episode being the draft. This is the first episode. The entire build-up to WrestleMania Backlash. Then WrestleMania Backlash. Then the entire build-up to whatever's next. Then pay-per-view, so on and so forth. So we're going to be watching some pay-per-view matches. But as of right now, yeah, I'm liking our roster so far. Roster looks pretty good. Although I did make a lot of the male side of it fighters, so my bad. But we do have Christian. We have Christian for specialist. Matt Hardy specialist. So I'm feeling okay. We do have quite a few fighters. But that's about it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this series. Give it a thumbs up. That's all I ask for. But have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time is for you. And goodbye.